Welcome back to another episode of TCG Card Shop Simulation. We're on day 15 right now. Let's see how much we get before the end of the day. We're not making that great of money at the start of day 15. It's already 12 p.m. But I'm sure we're gonna be making a lot of money soon. I hope. €2.12. Buying something for €2.12 and giving me $20. Not even $10. That's great. 43 euros. The spray bottles now are €15.90. It's a lot expensive. Alright, so we're not doing bad right now. We're at 593. Right now, 633 euros. That's why we are kind of close to 1,000 before the end of the day. That would be very, very nice. So we can stock up again and then sell for the next day. I wish you could open more stuff, not just only the cards. We can use the spray bottles. We can open cards. If we could open more stuff or use the plushies as decoration, I think you can do that, but just as painting. €102.70. That's a great sell. Close to 1,000. Accepted it for 44 euros. we're at the end of day 15. 68 euros. We're already at 1,072 euros. We bought some stuff to fill up for the next day, and we'll be back down to 500-ish. Yeah. Alright, day 15 is over. We made profit of 414 euros, which is not bad. Not bad at all. That's a lot of money. 94 euros 30 cents. That's very, very good. The plan now is to get to 1,000 before 12 a.m. or 12 p.m. I mean, so we can at least get a card from one of the customers. We can get a good amount of card, like 600 plus. We can buy it from them and then place it on our shelf for a good significant amount of profit. And also at day 16, we're at level 11. The reason is being I was not opening that much cards. Not because I don't want to open cards, it's because it was a little bit slow for me. Just opening cards, it will take up to like 10 minutes to open 2 packs of cards, 2 cartons of cards. So I was not putting that much interest on cards until a certain time. Actually, I needed to keep up with the days and the level together. Like day 16, I have to be level 16 or level 15, but it was not going that well for me. Let's just hope it goes well in the future. Opening a bunch of cards gives SP, and also the play table also give SP. If we keep doing the events, if any new event comes up, like any new one open, you have to activate it for that day. We're already at 1,498 euros. That's bad. With this, actually, we can be close to be like 900 euros for the next day if we get supplies for the next day. Alright, the supplies for the next day is here. We have the new plushie. We have to get the license first before we can buy it. This one was on hold for a long time, I think. Made under profit of €406 67 cents for that day. And we're keeping up with the money also. We keep adding to the money each day, but sometimes the money will drop down. That means for the next day, the profit is going to be a little bit high again. So I might just buy some new tables or some new shelves for the shop, or I have to pay my rent, which comes up every 7 days. So €24.71. It's not even 12 a.m. yet. 12 p.m. yet. We're already at 1,000 plus. Ooh, €212 for this one. We have to consider how we put the amount because it went higher at first. So did accept at 160. We're gonna place that in the shelf for maybe 200, was it? I think somebody gets to buy it so we can see how much it was. I placed it at. You have to spend less to gain more money, so I think that's the motto of this game. Except you can cheat your way out of rent and electric cost. We failed to buy that one. €66.76. first purchase sale, 26 euros. Nothing good in the first pack. However, the second pack, 16 euros 34 cents. If you see me pause, sometimes you have to know that I'm checking what makes it more expensive than the other ones, because sometimes I'll get two the same cards that look the same, but I still don't get the reason why this one is more expensive than the other one. So I was trying to figure it out. Like this one is 16, the other one is 17. This one was a kind of a low-key expensive pack, but not that expensive. You have the basic ones, then you have the rare ones, then we have the very rare ones. Not bad at all, but my luck was still not that great. 100 plus from that, and we got a profit of 771 euros. Not bad. Now we're gaining more money. I'm happy here because I can pay my rent easily. The rent and the electric cost. The rent is a little bit much, but the electric cost is not that much. Until you start expanding, then you start gaining more. You have to like pay more electric cost and rent cost. Almost at 2000. Alright, we have somebody who bought the card. We're selling everything he bought for 171 euros 94 cents. I think today we got a lot of profit. We got into 2000 twice today, day 18. I had to buy one card from somebody which I didn't show. have a lot of customers in the line. Somebody is willing to sell me a card. Let's see how much it is. It's worth €16.37 and is selling it for 12. So, and he accepted for €11. Not a bad bargain. Our second plush is sold. The plush is not going down quick because the price is too high, kind of. The average cost is very, very low and the market price is very, very high. $26. It was 27 before I just placed €1 down on it. So we're selling it for 26 now. I think I took it down in the future. The problem with expanding is, when do you start expanding your store? From my experience, you shouldn't start expanding your store once you're still at level, I would say the level 15 to 20. You shouldn't start once you're still under those levels. You can, however, expand your store if you keep making more and more profit with each day. Like if you're making 5,000 plus profit every day, so you can expand your store. Since you're already making that profit, something is coming, people are buying that one thing that you're selling for a good amount of price, and you're making plus every day. But if you're not making plus, say it went down significantly again to €259, because we have to pay the rent and the electric bills, and we have to also buy supplies for the store again. So before we get back to 2K again, it's going to take me some time, like maybe till day 21 or day 22, who knows. So once you're making 5K plus, you can expand your store to the second row that you want. So you can over open the other side, the other door. It's almost 12 p.m. and we're not even close to getting 1K. We are at 500 plus right now, but not 1K. €100.40. €88, that was 1770. Now I'm just hoping for somebody to come in with a high value card that they will sell to me for like 1,000. I think before the end of today, day 19, we're gonna get to 1k, 1,200 plus, something like that. I hope, because we're already close to 1k right now, and it's not 7 p.m. There we go, 1k. €1,256 30 cents. So in the future we have to open more cards. Even though we don't get lucky or get lucky, we just have to open more cards. We are currently at level 12 right now, just from selling items. My plan was for them to come into the store and buy the most cheapest item in the store, which is that slip. But the slip average cost is at 0.13 ish, I think so, 0.18, 0.13, but the market price is at 2, something. So once I place the market price and then place 10% and round it off and went back down to maybe 2 or 3 euros, people don't buy that much, so I had to set my own price for it. Alright, we're coming up to the end of episode 3. I would appreciate it if you subscribe, comment, and like the video. Thanks for watching. Until the next one. Peace.